Team Cancer. Welcome to the cottage. Welcome to your romance reading. Let's see what's going on for you, Cancer, in your love life. This is for you if you have Cancer as your sun, moon, rising, or Venus sign. And of course, if you need specifics on your situation, whether it's about love or other types of things, I do offer personal readings. The link is below this video. That being said, let's get into it. Cancer, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. What's going on in your love life, Cancer? What's going on in love for Cancer? What's going on in love for Team Cancer? Let's see what's up, Cancer. Let's see what's going on. Cancer, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. What's going on in Cancer's love life? What's going on in Cancer's love life? Cancer, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. What's going on in your love life, Cancer? Reading with Cat's Eye Tarot today, Cancer. It's one of my favorite decks. I really love reading with this deck. All right, Cancer, let's see what's up. Ace of Wands in reverse, Two of Cups. Three of Cups in the reverse. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, Cancer. You feel a connection with, this is probably very confusing to you. You feel the soul connection between you and this person. You can't figure out why this thing has not worked out. With the Ace of Wands in the reverse, false start. Three Cups in the reverse. You guys may have had some sort of disagreement or harsh words, possibly a third party here. They may have gone a different direction. It feels so strange. It's like this person, this is very confusing to you because you feel this very deeply. Two of Cups here, and you feel like there's no way this person doesn't feel it too. They've got to have felt this connection, Auntie Karen. So why the heck did they bail? Why the heck did they, why is there a false start here? For some of you, you may feel like they're ignoring you entirely. Lordy mercy. Let's get more. Why the Ace of Wands in reverse? Why did that happen? Why did that happen? Why did that happen? Why did that happen in this situation with Cancer? Why did this happen? Why did this happen, Cancer? Commitment. You're afraid of commitment. Flat out. Hierophant, Knight of Wands in reverse, Six of Wands in reverse. They are afraid of failed marriage or failed, they have seen too many serious, deep, serious long-term connections fail. And that's what's up. All right. And that's what's causing them to act this way. Do I think they're acting like a player? Yeah. And maybe they are being a player. But I feel like the reason is deeply rooted in this thing about having fear of relationships going by the wayside. You probably are right. They probably do feel this very deeply with this Two of Cups. And that's probably why they bailed on you with the Ace of Wands here in the reverse and the Knight of Wands in reverse. I think if I had to guess, based on everything I'm seeing here, Cancer, I'd be willing to bet that when you and this person first dealt with each other, it was very strong on both sides. They came toward you with everything, like you felt it. You probably thought, oh, this is the one, and then something snapped in this person. Something snapped. And I'm going to be real with you. With the Three of Cups in the reverse and the Knight of Wands in the reverse, it could very well be that you guys, this person may have reacted in an ugly way because they were so triggered, right? They may have been maybe dealing with some anger issues, may have been a little bit antagonistic. The crazy thing, though, Six of Wands here in the reverse, it's kind of like they were trying to test you out to see what your reaction would be. Like, what would your reaction be toward them if they did that? I don't know if that makes sense or not, but that's what I got. It's like a test of loyalty, which is bullshit, right? You can't just keep pushing and pushing and pushing and expect people to be your doormat, right? But some people will do that. It's warped, but they will do it. Goodness, Cancer, what's going on here? There could have been, like I said, there may have been a third party, but definitely some harsh words. You know they love you. You're not crazy. 10 of Cups here. Look at here. You know there's mutual love. 2 of Cups. You're like, I am not crazy. I don't think you are. I think they did feel it. To confirm, are they acting like they did? No. Ace of Wands in reverse, 4 of Cups. They're acting like, no big deal. Wait, what Cancer? People ask them about you. Which Cancer are you talking about? I know several people named Cancer. Which Cancer are you talking about? Cancer who? Right? That's. Meanwhile, 6 of Swords, they ain't going nowhere. I don't care where their physical body is. Energetically, they're sitting right next to you. Stuck to you, Cancer. Stuck to you. I think they are trying to move on and can't. Trying to move on and cannot because of this right here. The soul bond between you two. There's a soulmate connection here. I don't have the card of unfinished business, but that's what this all adds up to that. I'm going to go check on them and see how they're vibing about this thing. And we'll see what their next action is. Of course, we're going to extend this out on Patreon and look at the details behind things. Get you some advice over on Patreon and do the all signs cross-watcher reading and singles over there for Cancer. But in the meantime, let's check in and just see what's going on with them. Let's go to their energy. Let's go to their energy. Let's dig deep into their energy, Cancer. What's going on in their energy? Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's going on in their energy, Cancerians? What's going on in their energy? Here we go. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's going on in their energy? 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 Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's going on in their energy? They're playing games. They're acting, look at them, 4 of Cups, 5 of Swords. It's one big game. One big game. I'm telling you what I know. And I'm going to tell you what I think. I think a lot of you Cancers, they have blocked you. Do you know why they have? Let me tell you what. When people block people, it's because they have feelings. It's because you trigger them. If you didn't bother them, if they didn't have emotion for you, they wouldn't have any need to block you. Big truth bomb there. Big truth bomb there. 8 of Wands in reverse. That I feel like if they have not blocked you, that's very well what's going on. They're playing games and acting like they're not interested. But look, when we clarified and we went deeper underneath that 5 of Swords, 10 of Cups, underneath those games, underneath that big facade of I don't give a shit. Oh, they give a lot of shits. They give a lot of fucks, Cancer. Make no mistake. Make no mistake. Let's see what their next action might be. Let's see what their next action might be. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I don't know why this person is behaving this way. I feel like it may be the intensity of the connection, could be pride, ego, some combination thereof. Again, we're going to dig deep over on Patreon and see what's going on with this person, but at least we got you a complete enough reading that you got some clarity today. Let's get their next action toward you, Cancer. Let's get their next action toward you. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Their next action toward Cancer. Their next action, please. Their next action toward Cancer, please. I see them coming towards you eventually. Finally. Hangman. They ain't gonna do nothing for a little bit. Then something lights a fire under their butt with the Chariot card, and that's your energy. You may be dealing with somebody with Cancer in their chart, or this may be just, them coming toward Cancer. And of course, this could be distance or travels. Stable offer here. It's slow but steady. Hangman. They're going to be in their head about this thing for a little bit. You're going to feel them hovering in your damn energy like an annoying gnat, right? That's not doing anything, feeling very stagnant, but thinking about you very heavily, really reflecting on things. The Hangman a lot of times is about somebody that is contemplating things in their mind, what they should have done different. They start to put themselves in another person's shoes. Should I have made compromises? Should I have sacrificed on their behalf? That kind of thing. That is a positive. There is stagnancy as far as action goes, as far as what I'm seeing right now. But what's going on the inside sounds pretty good, Cancer. Pretty good, Cancer. So I do see them coming forward with a stable offer. Okay. And it's kind of like when they finally get from this energy to here, that something lights a fire into their butt. And you know what's kind of interesting? This ties in with all these retrogrades. Okay. The retrogrades, everything is moving slow right now. We talk about that a lot. And I think that may be what is up, Cancer. If I'm just being real, that feels like exactly what's going on. So I hope this helps you. We are about to go take this over to Patreon and dig deep and get the real deep answers over there. Thanks so much for tuning in, Cancer. And if you want to check out Patreon, the link is going to be below this video. All right. Bye, y'all. Thanks so much, Cancerians.